everyone! It's a windy day. I'm in London and I am about to go to the Roryal College of Physicians for a conference that I'm helping out with my internship. I'm by Regent's Park, which I have no time to look around and I'm already late, so I'm gonna dash off now. Report back later. I'm in the collection room. This is a 19th century leech jar. Isn't it incredible to think that in the 19th century, which is really not all that long ago, people were still being treated with leeches? That is amazing. I'm having a great day. This is good. A mid-19th century ear trumpet. Breast glass. Not just any old breast glass, improved breast glass. Surgical instruments from the 17th century. Look how big the tree is. It's so beautiful. So much cheese. Outfit of the day, for sure, goes to Earl Murray, Earl of Mansfield. You see he's rocking that velvet. Good job. So this is Hannah.
Literally.
Do you want to talk about what your research is about?
Okay. Hi, I'm Hannah. My research is about supporting caregivers of people with dementia, and specifically I look at online interventions, so internet-based interventions. It could be anything to engage your network and help asking for and giving support, because people find that difficult on both sides. Or it could be an online course about dementia and what you need to know when your partner has first been diagnosed. So I'm looking at all those kinds of interventions, and it's really interesting being here at MindTech because I'm really happy to see people talk about implementation and adoption. That's also something I'm really interested in. We have all these lovely interventions and no one using them outside of a trial. So it's great to be here and learn from people who are working on this. So it's been a really good day. Thanks, Kate.
So I'll maybe put your Twitter in the little box below the video, and you can find out what Hannah's up to.
Yeah.
In Maastricht most of the time.
Exactly.
Wonderful. Okay.
Thank you.
One of the first things I would say is what treatment gap? You know, there are many treatment gaps. There is not just one. And my concern is that that artificial intelligence, that technology generally can actually potentially perpetuate some of those gaps rather than bridge them. So it's a question of looking in the right direction, learning from what is already out there. The second point that I also made is about what we know about psychological therapies now, is that what the evidence tells us is that the therapist is the most important part of the process. And if that is the case, how do we reproduce the therapeutic alliance via an artificial chatbot? I truly believe, and particularly having spent the morning with you all today, that technology has a huge amount to offer. There are lots of ways in which technology can clearly be integrated into mental health care, and in some of the ways in which I talked about peer support and self-help online, yes, I can absolutely see that. What I cannot see is virtual human chatbot therapists having any kind of a place whatsoever.
Okay, so I've been at the MindTech conference all day, as I probably showed you by taking lots of videos of the oddments around the Royal College of Physicians that we're in right now. So just come out of a session about whether artificial intelligence will ever bridge the therapy gap. So there was lots of conversation around whether artificial intelligence can really replace human therapists, or mimic what human therapists can provide because of the importance of the therapeutic alliance, which is the relationship between a therapist and a patient, which is apparently one of the most important things about whether therapy is successful or not. So my perspective on it is that, at least in Nottingham at the moment, we don't even have a crisis team that answers text messages. So if there could be something that, even if it's not that great, that can bridge a necessary gap of people needing an emotional support in some level, or needing advice, or just needing prompting about what their strategies are for coping, that would be really beneficial. But it's very speculative. I mean, there's a lot of dreaming and a lot of talk about what AI could be, but it's so in its infancy that it's really hard to hard to imagine it happening in a way that is effective. Yeah, so I guess maybe I'll vlog later, but maybe not. So I'll say goodbye just in case. Bye! This is my bed head. This is my morning face. So I just wanted to apologise for not uploading my video yesterday. It was a really long day in London, so I think you'll forgive me. So I'm going to upload it now, and I'll upload another one later so you get bonus video. Yeah, thanks for following.